Love to start. My main issue would be, how do you start getting site work? Who do you contact? I have a small business plan, but finances stop me. Yeah, well, you're never just going to be able to just find a developer and just go at it. Obviously, if you've got no funds behind you. I don't think that would be the way to go anyway, necessarily. What you're talking about is the hardest bit, which is obviously getting started as like an independent company, and you're always going to need someone that's going to give you that start and sort of look after you, really, because everyone that does well sort of always has that first opportunity where a contractor gives them that chance and then they treat them well. But what we did is I went from being a sole trader, doing a really good job. We had a team of people, like our gang, so to speak, that we worked with, and we liked working together. And I had the ambition of doing what you're talking about, of running my own business and doing our own work. So I just sort of said to the guys that this is what I want to do. Do you want to do it with me? And whilst I was having that conversation with them, I was having a conversation with the companies we were subcontracting to, saying I would like to take on lads and supply them to you. And because we were doing good work, they sort of knew what we could produce, and they gave us a chance, and we never took the mick. We done it properly, worked our asses off, and then we had like a bit of a portfolio. We knew what we could do. We knew sort of what our team was capable of. And then when the opportunity, which was completely random really, how the opportunity come along, we got told of a place that needed work. But the important thing is I just went there and I got told no, and then I just kept going back. And I've done this a few times, and where I've been rejected, and I'll keep going back. And that's what you've got to do. So you've got to get in doing something small, also where you can build up a bit of a pot, build up a team, and then you need to just go and cold call around sites. Obviously, you can email businesses, ring businesses, but I genuinely think find the sites, find where these developers are working. You don't want big developers because it's going to be no good to you. There's no point going to Persimmons or Barrett's and saying, oh, there's 3 of us, because they don't have sites. They're all too big, and you need to have all of the accreditations and stuff like that. Find the small developers and be persistent and hound them. That's what I'm doing now, is I'm just hounding as many people as I can. And then maybe the other way you can do it is if you're just doing residential groundworks, then I suppose you've just got, again, build up a portfolio and just keep putting the word out there. Leaflet drop, social media. You've just got to just keep pushing, just keep putting the word out there. It's not easy. That is the hardest bit. And then once people know who you are, and once you get a couple of clients, that's it. It's all down to you then.